on, check this out.
So I'm giving the bike a run out on the beach today, and it's a bit blowy, and hopefully this microphone with its little windsocky thing is working all right. Everything is going great with this bike. I've got new panniers. The last set I bought, the stitching came away quite quickly. Replaced them, sent them back to Amazon, and I've got these blue bags, which I'll show you a picture of now. And the bike's moving. Essentially what I'm doing is I'm using my bike now as a tripod. So I'm buying bits and pieces for the action camera I've got from DJI. So it's a DJI Osmo Action. Link in the description below. I'll go through some of the setup that I have on this bike so far, so you can sort of see what I've got added to it and give you some suggestions yourself, really. So you can see here, this is the controller adapter I made using the HSU bits and pieces. So that's that one that locks in, so I can manage the angle on there. This is another HSU connector with a quick release plate. This is aluminium. I've got another one for the van coming, so I can use that. So this is just easier just to snap off and use the same camera over and over again. I bought the Whitehawk battery protector. This is good for winter and also just protecting it from gunk. As you can see here, I'm already on the beach. It's picking up bits of sand. Got these on Amazon, aftermarket mud guards, doing the job rightly, because Eskute had ran out on their website. So front and back, really easy to set up. These are the panniers. It does have a backpack that packs onto the top, bungee cord, because, you know, why not? Got a little aftermarket cat's eye thing. This is an Eskute rear bike rack. Got that online. Bit of a drama because they forgot to include all the fittings, so I had to put them on myself. They give me a refund on that. Got the cat eye. This is chargeable as well. USB-C. Just has 3 different modes. The whole blinking, more blinkings, standard, pulsing, or full on, and then more blinkings. So there's the USB charging port here. I think that's USB type A. The old schooly ones. What else have we got on here? Got a cheeky little, let's not push it, little throttle. This little fire bag, basically another one, wakes up my phone. There's a picture of the good lady. Pretty good. Fair reach, just has a slider catch on the bottom to release, and you stick that on the frame using their plastic ties basically, and it just slides on and off. And then when I'm not using it, sits in the bag. That's everything. That's the bike pretty much set up, really. Really impressed with it. It also sits on the back of my motorhome with the Fiamma. It's a Fiamma S Pro, so that'll hold up to 60 kilos. This bike's probably weighing about 27 kilos. I'll take the battery off, leave it out in the van to charge. Don't really leave the battery on the bike at all, to be honest, because if you're going to steal my bike, you can buy your own battery at 329 quid. I'm not helping you out. So anyway, let's do a bit more scooting about. And I'll show you Musselden Temple in the distance, and I'll get the drone up as well and follow my fat ass. See you in a bit. Take off. Let's do some takeoff. Audio syncing. Active track me. Active track, parallel. Let's get you a little bit higher so we don't hit any vehicles. Let's do some flying. Now, I love having this controller on the dash, well, on the handlebars. Oh, it's not active tracking still. I haven't even pressed record, rookie mistake. Cocking this up. Let's bring you to me. Oh me, ah me, ah me. By me. Active track. Really cocking this up. Active track, parallel. Go, record. A little bit more height. And let's go. Come on then, follow me. And only me. Let's see how this one does. Let's ride these kids. So this is Downhill Beach in the shadow of Muzzenden Temple. We have the RNLI over there as well. RC signal interference. Oh, that's slightly worrying. Let's get some side tracking, have a bit of seaside. Bit of height. A bit more height. A little tap. Doing a good job. Now, one of the problems is with active track, it's keeping a gauge on the battery on where you took off from, so we can try and limit that. Signal's strong, so okay, let's just keep going. Keeping a track, avoid these young ladies. Yeah. I think the recent update on the controller and the drone actually has helped the active track. I had a problem with not having the capacity to, or the ability to update the software really, and it was a pain in the bloody arse. So we're going to come up to Muzzenden Temple. I'm going to park up because there's a big water channel usually forms around here. And I can't be arsed flicking sand all over me back. I need to change the battery on this little action camera, which is the front view. Oh, let's just do this nice and gently. Let's get right under this temple. I'll just take you so you can see what I mean. Let's take you to the other side. Let's get these Amazon mudguards some use. They're really cheap, by the way, if you're interested. So this beach you can park up on. They don't advise sleeping on it because the tide does rarely come in quite high. On a full moon typically, as the farmers will tell you. But we've never been caught out on it. We usually park right near the sandbank ourselves. Right, there we go. It's going to start warning me that it needs to return to base, and I'm going to cancel that. I'm going to stop and take off again. And then I'll give you a view of Muzzenden Temple. Let's get this down. And here we go. We'll put some snazzy music on. And we'll take the drone up the temple up there. And we'll give you a little aerial view of that. Okay. This is great. It's the first time I've really had the ability to record audio and look at a drone and take this to the next level. So let's go landing. Stop. Just in time as it was about to leave me. Let's bring it down to land. Come on down. Landing. So the drone's landed. I'm crouching because I need to tilt you up a bit. Do that a little bit. There we go, because you seem to have fallen down a little bit. And I'm probably blinding you with the sun directly behind me. Let's look at this way. All right, so we're going to take the drone up over the temple. Hopefully we've got enough battery life in that. Cue the montage.